Alright, so having said that, we're gonna roll right into the first explain yourself, and I'll go first here. I'm gonna just let this play out. Y'all take a look and see what happens here. I might pause it along the way just to explain myself. You see what I did there?
I see what you did.
That's
there.
good.
Smooth.
Alright, so as you can see, I'm running here in third. We got the 30 car in front of us. He'd been moving back and forth a whole lot, like he just owned the whole track. And to Scott's credit, he'd been saying, hey, somebody's got to wreck that guy. So, I'm not saying I wrecked him, but, I mean, look at him. Where are you at, buddy?
You let him know, Pat. He does that again, you let him know. Yep, there you go, Chuck. Let him know, Chuck. Oh, man.
All right, real quick. You were so excited that that guy got wrecked.
I was. I'll explain myself here briefly. I had said this lap, too, just moments before. The guy in front of me, I was going to pressure him into pressuring that guy to teaching him a lesson, because you can't jump in and out like that. Just because you got the lane to do it, you got to pick a lane and roll with it. It's too early in the race. Yeah, he needed to learn a lesson. He learned a lesson.
He
I was
did.
very excited.
And so if we let it keep going here, you can see immediately. I mean, I'm smiling right now, but let's see what happens.
Oh, gosh.
I did not do
Out
that.
half the field.
I did
That's
not
all
point out
Michael's
that.
fault.
Yeah, he
It's
can't
All
keep
his
doing
fault. He cannot keep jumping lanes.
That's true. Oh, look at the remorse on my face. I mean, I might even take a penalty for that if they won't, but I didn't even try to do it.
What a classic.
He's all over the
Charlie
place.
line.
What are you supposed to do?
I mean, if I got to take the blame for it, I'll take the blame, but that's because every time you get on the radio, first thing that comes out of your mouth is, now listen, I don't normally want to call people out. I don't want to say anything mean, but I'm gonna.
I mean, you see him, he had been doing this I mean, he was leading, but he was back and forth, back and forth. He comes down. I actually did let off the gas a little bit here, it looks like. And then bang, it's over then. And I mean, you were so excited. You were so excited.
I was thrilled. This guy needed.
And you were telling Patrick. Get him, Patrick.
You let him know, Pat. He does that again. Yeah. You let him know. Yep, there you go, Chuck. Let him know, Chuck.
Telling Patrick.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
Don't let him do that to you.
He'll chop you off. You have no speed when you do that, because you're not with the draft. You're cutting it off. So
Right.
you're going to lose speed. We got to check up. You're going to learn a lesson here in a second.
It'd be different if it was like 5 to go, 1 to go, and he's making sure he's staying in front.
Not the first 15 laps. Not all of them.
I don't really have a whole lot of explanation on myself for that. I mean, it was getting old. I didn't wreck him on purpose, though. So
Well, I want to know.
I took my penalty.
Did you know when it happened in that moment? Because you acted like you knew. I'm sitting there saying it's definitely his fault. Did you know it was your fault? Not saying it was necessarily your fault, but did you know
I knew that I could have
prevented it?
prevented it. Yes,
Okay.
100%. So
That's all we need to know.
that's my
That's all we need to
explanation.
know.